What's up, guys? Welcome back to Big Jake Fishing, and I am here at the Martins Mill Bridge in Greencastle, PA, and I've got about an hour before I think dusk comes, so I gotta get moving here. But I brought along with me something that I didn't even think about very much, but I should have. I've got this rod that is probably older than I am. This is a, let me read it off here, it's an Eagle Claw Featherlight. It's a 6-foot spinning ultralight rod. It's supposed to use 2 to 6 pound line on it, and it can handle lures up to 3/8 ounce all the way down to 1/16. So I've got a little rooster tail on here, and I'm looking forward to throwing that. So my challenge for myself this evening is just going to be to try to get 3 fish in the time that I have. I do not know of this area very well. I've waded downstream and scouted some stuff, but I'm going to actually go upstream a little bit. I think there's some slow water up there that might have some spots that I can maybe find some fish in some pools. So anyways, we're going to get to it, but I'm excited about this. Let's see what we can find. All right, here we go. I have not really gone. Ooh, let's see how this water is. Ooh, it's a little bit cool. And I've seen guys get in here, but I do not actually know just how deep it goes. So we're gonna take it nice and easy. Oh, that is certainly nice and brisk. This might not be a long-term event being here in the water. That is cold to take your breath away. Whew. The flex on this rod is just crazy. It's just crazy. Upstream just a little bit. Again, this is the Conica jig. I know people float through here all the time, but this is nice. It has some nice deep section here. See some mayflies hatching over there. If I go over and go under, just know I'm all right. It's not that deep here. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Could I step into something? Absolutely. And the water is pretty clear, so I'm really trying to do my best to, okay. Trying to do my best to just get a little distance on my casts. Sorry, sometimes I'm terrible at finishing my sentences. I gotta get better at that. But I see over there, way downstream, unless somebody's actually over there, I see some fish feeding, so I'm gonna try to see if I can cash in on that. Saw a fish jump right here. I brought a few other options if this lure doesn't seem to be pan fishing out. No pun intended there. I was trying to think, maybe right over there. Oh, that's a decent one. That's not bad at all. Oh, that's a lot of fun. Oh, come on now. I'm gonna have to walk to him a little just because this rod. Alright, come here, buddy. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can get you without hooking myself too much here. Come here, come here. Treble hook to the hand is not exactly what I want right now. All right, come on, brother. There he is. Look at that. Man. That's decent for this stretch. Not bad at all. That's awesome. Got that right in the middle of the mouth there. It's probably, I don't know, I guess a pound and a quarter, maybe pound and a half. Man, it's fat. Healthy looking fish. Jumped right out of that same area over there. I'm so glad that I threw that in there. Man, now that I'm all messed up here with what I'm doing, it's like the first time catching a fish. You know, sometimes you get that excited. Loosen this a little, give me a little slack to work here. I didn't bring my wader, so I don't have stuff to just rest it on. But man, just a little tiny fish right there. You know what? Let's go see if they want to take a look at this fish. I'll get back to recording in a minute, but I want to go see these kids over there. They were kind of watching and everything, so let's see if we can see if they'd be interested in seeing it. All right, I'll let you go, and we'll be right back. All right, we're gonna make just a small change in plans instead of keep on going up. That was awesome to catch that. And one of the kids went and touched it, got to revive it, put it back. But instead of going upstream there, we're gonna go down, see if we can't find some of these structured trees down here. Now it might get a little bit deeper. I'm not sure exactly how deep it gets. Oh, I just one follow it right there. If I would stop moving so much, maybe they could actually bite it. Wonder if it goes sideways here. Oh, got it hung on the tree. If you get it hung on the tree, your best bet is get it close to the top, and then, oh look, it worked. Just like I planned it to. Alright, so we just had some rather big, they're jumping on the water, I think going after these flies. I'd really like for one of them to think that this rooster tail is a fly. I guess for what I got, it's about as close as, oh, come on. There's one. Look at that. Here's number 2. Oh goodness, that's a huge fall fish. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Okay, well, I didn't plan on this being a multi-species day, but we're gonna just grab this guy right here. Holy cow. I don't know how much you can see this, but this thing is huge. That's a big old fall fish. He's big. Let me get this guy unhooked here. I guess I gotta, hold on. Always gotta do it the hard way, Jake. But man, I see them jumping now in several different places. I think they're going after flies, or that's what it would seem to be. Oh, he's about to shake off. You can see him there. And there he goes. He was feisty. Goodness. Well, I'm glad I caught that one on camera. That's 2. And 2 different species. See a few little ones chasing stuff, but man, good timing. All right, that means I've got just about 10 minutes. No, I think it's closer to 15. And then I gotta call it quits. So that being said, we're gonna go down. That was a really good sized fall fish. If you watched any of my previous video, I think I caught some small ones. But this one was definitely not small. Didn't fight quite like a smallmouth, but it wasn't a dead weight either. I was a little bit surprised. Thought that it would be a smallmouth. All right, y'all, last ditch effort here. We've got the teeny Rebel Craw, it's called, and this thing's pretty cool, and it'll float a little bit, so they'll at least think that there's something sitting on top of the water. Man, you can see them just jumping. So I'm gonna get out here and do a little bit of pulling. It'll go under. It's like a craw that's just diving a little bit, and then it comes to the surface. Oh, there we go. I think he's on. Oh, buzzer beater, tiny. Oh, what do we got here? We've got a little rock bass. Yes, this is fish number 3 coming in at the last minute, and it counts because I have touched him. There, see, touch. Now, with little fish, they will flip all over the place, and I do not want hooks and treble hooks in me. So I'm gonna be very careful. We'll grab them very firmly, but without hurting him. Got him underneath, and these are perfect size hooks for these. Let's see if we can get this guy unhooked here. I usually use pliers, but man, there's that. And then there's this guy. Oh, man, drop the pole. Come back, pole. There we go. Oh, goodness. Well, that's 3 fish. I will count it. I think we're about to wrap it up. I'll spend just a minute or more here to see if we can get something to come out at it. Come out from over here. I'm gonna need to take care of my reel. Now it's making noises at me. You dropped me in the water, Jake. Now you gotta clean me. Ooh, hey, we have now exceeded our limit. I will tell you what, I am really impressed. Oh, and we have, this is our 1, 2, 3, 4th species today. We got I think this is a green sunfish, if I'm not mistaken. Just a good old fashioned green sunfish. Yeah, there he is. He was going after that little craw. This might be my new favorite creek lure, at least for right now, with what's going on, for sure. So anyways, man, it's hard to stop fishing. You know how it goes. Well, 5 minutes, and if you catch another fish, then it's another 5 minutes until you don't catch anything. And that was a big jump. I'm gonna see if I can catch that fish. Let's see if I can get this out. Come on, let go, buddy. Let go, let go. We're gonna give you about, oh, now I'm hooking you extra. You get a double dose of the blessing. Don't want to give that to your eye. Come on, buddy. Let go. Get away, bugs. Go catch them. Lure some fish this way. And I hooked them just right for that. There we go. Bye-bye, buddy. All right, there was one that just landed right over there, and they're feeding. That was a pretty big splash. Don't know if that means anything, but we're going to try it just for a second. How my reel's growling at me. I'm not sad that I started with this, or I didn't start with this lure, because otherwise I don't know if I would have caught that nice smallmouth at the beginning. So we have definitely conquered our challenge. It has been just about an hour, and oh, there was a bite. This thing looks amazing going through the water. Gears are grinding. All right, well, I got better call that because I got to get going, and I don't want them to lock me in here in the park. So anyways, we'll see y'all next time. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like and subscribe and tell other people about it.